Hello everybody, and today is Monday, February 6th, and we are just here at the Plaster Creek Park on the border between Grand Rapids and Wyoming, Michigan. This is the location just a little bit to the west of where we were last on Plaster Creek. And we're going to be heading to the west at first. We're to the Grand Rapids Bike Park, which I imagine with all the snow on it won't be very busy. So it should be a nice quiet walk today. That's quite bright today, so we are going to have to cut this one up a little bit, at least on camera. Seeing a lot of deer trails back here. See if we can't get a close look at that. I'm pretty certain these are deer trail. Somebody want to correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, well, the deer running over there would be a good sign that those were deer trails. I don't know if they got caught on camera or not. Just up the hill there would be to the north. And again, we are still walking to the west. We've been peaking up above freezing today, so it's gotten kind of crusty and melty.
Chicago was 43 degrees under partly sunny skies. Fort Wayne was 38 degrees under partly sunny skies. Once again, at 2 p.m., Grand Rapids was 32 degrees under partly sunny skies. On Lake Michigan, at the Muskegon Lighthouse, winds were south at 8 knots.
And just for reference, it's so bright out. I am at f22, 4000 at ISO 100. So there is light to spare. I could almost use an ND filter. Trying to catch a jet flying overhead. Oh, it's too bright out here to see it on the viewfinder. I think the bike park is to the south here a little bit. We're gonna jet over just to the north here and see what all this is. It's like some sort of the meadows. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, that is as dark as this picture gets today. Not sure what this is. We'll walk through though. I don't know why, but I'm really tempted to climb on this. There. Does seem to be an interactive aspect to the way they've laid all this out. This isn't a natural area. Alright. Well, let's see if I can walk on logs and gimbal. Whoop. Second try. That's a tough cross. I'd rather do it on the wide one. Let's go over this way. That's a single log. I don't feel like doing that while carrying my camera. more my style. Ooh, it's still slippery though. Pardon the lack of framing. Hey, there we go. Ooh. This post, I think it's just icy. I thought it was moving, but I think it's just slippery. Let's get a good view out to the horizon from here. I gotta kick the snow off this perch first. Get a nice gimbal stance. So that's to the west. That's where we'll be walking here in just a moment. When I get up the energy to climb off this wooden perch. Swinging around through 360. We're gonna take the fast way down. Okay, and walking over to the Grand Rapids Bike Park from the Meadows here. Just next to Plaster Creek Family Park. Oh, the snow's really slushy on top. It's gonna get really icy again when it freezes overnight. My guess would be we're at 30, 36, maybe 38 Fahrenheit. I think that's about 2 or 3 Celsius. Doing the math very quickly in my head. Well, I'm not exactly sure where the bike park is. This does not appear to be it. This looks like a very poorly maintained sidewalk. And a rail corridor. Where is this bike park? Well, there's a trail that's different than the others. We were following some deer earlier, but now I think we're tracking a couple of fat tire bikes. Maybe just one? Signs there's a bike park around here somewhere. This looks like more like a BMX bike park. One I've not been to before, but we'll keep looking for it. Oh, there's Plaster Creek. Yeah, well, that would be why there's a rail bridge there. Of course. Sorry, it's a bit difficult to frame directly into the sun like this. Actually looks fairly healthy here at this point. Fairly clear at this time of year. So 1000 F22 ISO 100. Just give you guys an idea of the clarity of the water here. And this is without a any kind of polarizer. Actually looks pretty nice. I don't know if this is a trail. Not on my map, but let's poke our head over this way. Headed to the south, closer to the rail corridor. And somebody's cut tree limbs and stuff. Yeah, this is not a pedestrian crossing though. Kind of incredible. Let's take a peek. And there's Plaster Creek running further that way. And that would be to the east, I believe. We're gonna head back to the marked trail though. It smells nice like baked goods down this way. There must be a big factory bakery. Cinnamon. Alright, we're gonna get back on this Plaster Creek family trail and head to the east again for a lack of trying to find this bike park. Well, at least we got a view of this Plaster Creek Family Park trail system. And another look at Plaster Creek here. Lots of birds down here as well. Most Grand Rapids residents will recognize this. It's one of the expensive RFID recycling bins. Oh, we're still walking to the east. Just decided might as well walk along Plaster Creek. Sidewalk's not exactly the best here. And there's the bridge we were just at. And there's the Kroc Center, just to the east. So I think we'll bridge this video into the last, and we will end at the Kroc Center. We might get one last look at Plaster Creek here. It's actually looking quite nice today, especially with the temperatures. Might be one of the most polluted metropolitan creeks, but I can't remember what they call it. A lot of stuff I've been reading basically admits it's an urban culvert, but it's a river or a stream. Just not super duper healthy. You see a lot of silt. Must pick up a lot of silt from time to time. All the street water storm basins, I believe, run into it. A lot of trash. Back where we just came from. That's the large dairy supplier. That is not Bridgewater Place. Just so you don't mix them up. Or we can walk under Division here, I believe. That's kind of nice. We'll do that. We'll walk under Division and over to the Kroc Center, and we'll end the video there. The sun being out really helps make it look pretty. I believe this is Division we're about to walk under. Could be wrong about that. I'll flash on screen if it's not. Clearly not maintained during the winter. Well, I'm betting that's the prayer walk over there that we walked previously. Alright, so we're going to end this video here at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. I hope you enjoyed this walk around Grand Rapids, Michigan's south side. If you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. But I figure since we're down here, we might as well check out the sledding hill at the Kroc Center. I see as many deer hooves as I see sled prints, so you can see the snow is not that great over here. Gets a lot of snow exposure, excuse me, it gets a lot of snow exposure. Gets a lot of sun exposure during the day. You guys can see the water dripping off this gigantic tank. Hard even to tell what you're looking at this far zoomed in. But this huge water tank has water streaming off of it from the snow melting on top of it.